welcome to my channel. My name is Solomon Mafia. Quickly, I want to just share with you. People always say that they've not discovered their purpose. They don't know why they live. They don't know how to fulfill their purpose. They don't know this and that. I always say it's not true. We all know our purpose. Someone will say, "Oh, I've not discovered mine." We all know our purpose. Purpose is not something difficult. Like Miles Moreau will say, where purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. When you don't know that what you are messing with are your purpose, are what God has given to you to travail, to succeed in life, you might think that purpose is one big thing that God has hidden somewhere that you have to run and discover it. I discovered my purpose long time ago. My purpose is that I talk, I speak. And when you come around me, I can speak you up. That is my gifting. Purpose is not something that is hidden somewhere. God put your purpose where you cannot miss it. It's inside of you. Yeah, your purpose is your inborn ability. Things that you do very easily that is difficult for others. Some people cannot stay in front of camera and speak. I can stay in front of thousands of people and not be moved a bit. Why? Because that's what I'm born with. I speak. Like I say, I used to speak as a child. I just talk, and I discovered as I begin to grow, I discovered that I need to add something to it. So I started reading books. My first book was the Bible, and I say it was the Word of God. It inspired me when I read Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Psalm, Songs of Solomon. When I read it and I begin to read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, it just inspired me, and I begin to add wisdom to my topic. So what I'm saying is that there is something that God has put in you that you cannot miss it. It's not in America. It's not in Europe. It's not anywhere else. It's not in Africa. It's in you. So anywhere you go, your purpose is with you. You can't miss it. But what we do is that we go around looking everywhere, trying to discover it, go here and there, whereas it's inside of us. Look at how God put it. I think it's in Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10. He said, whatever your hand found to do, do it with all your heart. That is your purpose. Some of us, our purpose is just to sing. Some of us, our purpose is to dance. Some of us, what will make us to shine is to cook. But we are running from it. The things you do with the most ease, this is your purpose. Some of us are good writers. When we read, people say, wow, but we refuse to write. We think the gift is not big enough. Beyonce, he just sings. And there are people that were singing more than that have beautiful voice, but they felt ashamed and they run from their purpose. What about Beyonce need a drummer? So there is a person that played the drum for him. There's someone is fulfilling his purpose even in the corner. There's somebody that has to back up for him. There's a soloist. So whatever you do, that is what God has given you. Inbuilt ability, something that you do at ease. Something that when they wake you in the night, you can do it without, ejaculating. You can do it at ease. That is your purpose. That is what God has given you to bless the world with. So you must find out those things which you can easily and conveniently do. You should harmonize your skills with your potential and inbuilt ability. Harmonize them. Let them flow together. I tell you, I used to talk a lot. Now I've turned that talk into teaching. I've turned that talk into motivation. I've turned that talk into inspiration quotes. You get my point? So turn it into something, harmonize it with your gift. Let it show at the place of work. Let it show everywhere. Because you don't know who is going to introduce you to the king. Remember David, the young man, he was in the forest with the sheep and he was singing and dancing. And one day there was a need in the kingdom, in the palace. There was a need in the palace. Guess what? They said, look for a man who can play the harp. And one man came and said, I've seen David, the son of Jesse. He is very skillful in his playing. Not only that, he's good looking. Not only that, the hand of God is upon him. There was a lot of qualification the man mentioned. And David was brought from the back of the desert to the palace because of his gift. Are you despising what the Creator has put in you? Are you despising? Some were very good in school, but when they left school, something happened. They refused to enhance their gifting. they think it's not good enough. I want to encourage you. You are good enough. You are good to go. You don't need to go to America to discover your purpose. You don't need to go to Europe. You don't need to go anywhere to discover your purpose. Your purpose is where you cannot miss it. Begin to enhance it. Work with it. Where you are, your name will be mentioned and it will come for you. I remember, I think they said, when you develop your gift, men will look for a path to get you, even if you are in the backside of the desert. When you develop that gift, people will come for your gift. Nobody go to the mango tree because the tree is beautiful. People go there because of the fruit. Develop yourself. Men will pay for the fruit. When you produce the fruit, men are willing to pay. Add value to yourself. Develop yourself. Grow yourself. That's why I talk about personal development, which is purposeful education. Develop yourself purposefully, and men will come for you. I will see you on the next video. My name again is Solomon Imafidon. Remember, whatever your hand found to do, do it with all thy heart. Don't forget to share and like. And also, if you have not subscribed, subscribe so that you get the next video as it come up. God bless you. Bye.